Reconnect with me. Rejuvenate your spirit. Fall through glass. Shatter the leaves of an untouched autumn. Disconnect from reality. Ascend from the depths of hell into a new universe. The gates to Tomorrowland. Connect unto Wonderland. Escape your mind. Escape your mind. Connect unto these. Section into diversity. We dream thoughts that think dreams to help us sleep and dream together. Reflect, show, ascend from Tomorrowland. New universe from the depths of hell and ascend from reality. Reflect upon thyself. Show improvement. Renew thyself. Of the soul, for the soul.
Annihilation. Yeah, let me get it in it. It's the start of something new and I'm with it. Let me get it in it. Tryna infect your ears of your career cause I'm winning. Let me get it in it. This is annihilation from the basement. But if rap was a class, I'd be advanced placement. And you know I'm going harder than a diamond, but I ain't your dog. I ain't in the rough, I'm tougher cause I'm not ripe yet. I got a lot of room to grow, so you better place it right back. Cause if I sound this good right now, then I'll be flyer than a flight deck. Look at the reflection in the window shopping got me feeling mad. Cause I don't walk like, talk like him, no. But I realize I have my own me to me. I'm the shit, you're the 4 James. I never made something like a 4 jam, but I make them jelly wanna copy me. Cause I think they can do it better collectively. They couldn't beat me all together. I'm too strong, they were leveled down. I've risen above the self-doubt the demons cast. That was not just a send off to my past. It was a way to contrast the way I walk and the way they cast my footprints in the snow.
Fair, even with both to what a mom's rest in the scars and the of my love. Yeah, when you're at it's knocks if you bet ether rhyme treads down the mountain. With each step he feels his consciousness
tearing away.
The world crumbles and constructs, and instead his mama.
I look at his face while he's laying in the cold, blood coming from his eyes, words like a morsel. Hand trembles while he holds out a code to his gold key in his hand that can float any boat. Eyes slid back into his head as he expired last breath. Knew he'd see his wife when he meets the man of bread. Soft white hair and her soft brown eyes. He knew he'd see his life flash from the inside, but he couldn't die yet. Paramedics pulling back and he's frightened. Crashed so bad, think it was attempted suicide. Yet he knew he was alone all his life. Everybody left him, and at this point no reason to go on other than a pint. Artificial loner was a term he coined. All they do is self-pity in the moonlight. Thought he saw something new brewing in hindsight. What if it was different? What if he had a play? What is he insisting? That it could be alright? Nah, fuck that, guy just wanna die. But something wouldn't let him, so he better live right. Got something prove and something show greatness. Remember in time when he finally moved out the basement, but to another cave feeling like caveman. Time for something different. Annihilation. Bear treads down the mountain. With each step he feels his consciousness tearing away. The world crumbles and constructs in his stead. His mama always told him to be brave, but she could never prepare him for the white wolf. A different species but connected all the same. A fight of blood dueled and played with the fates until they both conceded into a tender slumber, and together watched the stars turn to gray. When the light shone again they parted ways, never to be seen together the same. But the bear carried on. Through snow and fraudulent floods he roamed. He could never hibernate because his heart was too cold. Only warmed by the wolf he couldn't have, but a force inside him told him to just go. And so he hunted and killed killed and feasted as he does. But there was always more room for more food. He was beaten and broken and bruised, but his legs carried him north. The scar through his eye reflected no warmth. A couple months later came across 2 murders, one of crow and one of blood. In the air was a whiskied musk, a final feel of feral fear. When he recognized all too much, he sprinted to the conglomerate and scared away the dragons, and looked down to see his one true love. But he was hungry, his last meal was next to nothing. And here was the white wolf, no longer white but red. So out of respect the bear wasted not, and the cycle goes on.